Hey guys, Joe here, and today I will be replacing the. Here's the deal. Tuesday I did a video with this laptop, and I replaced the RAM. Here's the old RAM. So Tuesday I did a video of that. Earlier today I posted a video about my schedule this week. That still holds true. This is that very laptop, and you've guessed it, I received the keyboard in the mail today. This thing is again, like before, it's a Dell Inspiron 1525. So, this laptop, I happen to be using this laptop, but it is pretty similar throughout all laptops. The way to do this: first, you're going to need the laptop. Okay. Also going to need the keyboard. This is the keyboard. You don't. I'll get to that in a minute. So let's start off. We're going to open the keyboard. The packaging, not the keyboard. Let me pull it all out here. Alright, there's the keyboard in the sleeve. And no literature or anything. Okay, and there's the keyboard. It is bent. Maybe not. Should be fine. It's a flex frame. So here is our new keyboard. It is in the plastic, and I'm going to leave it in the plastic for a second. I'm going to open up this laptop. Pardon the camera. Okay, so here's the laptop as it stands now. You got the panel up here. Most laptops have this. They have a panel up here with power, volume buttons, and in some cases media controls. That's an internet access button. Whoa, and I just booted it up. Okay. Into Dell Media Direct. No, it's Vista. Okay, I'll just let that boot and shut it down. But so basically, what he wants me to do, see the Alt key missing there? He wants me to replace that. So I'm just gonna take out this keyboard and put this keyboard in. It's a pretty simple procedure, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know how to do it. So don't feel bad if you don't know how to do it, because that's probably why you're here today. Let me just shut this down. Okay. One thing that you should always do before you work inside of any computer is remove the power source, which is what I'm going to do. Since it's a laptop, this is just like Tuesday. Since it's a laptop, I'm going to take out the battery. If this were a desktop, I would be unplugging it from the power supply of the computer. Alright? We don't need to deal with the back today. Today we're dealing with the open inside. The user space, I guess you could call it. Okay? So, this has a little tab right here, which is how you're supposed to open up this panel. Okay, what you have to do is to do this change, you have to take off this top panel and then pull the keyboard out and put it back in. Okay, you can use a flathead screwdriver if you can't get it out with your finger, or you don't want to get it out with your finger. And here's my flathead screwdriver. Tilt the screen back a little more. Alright, and just pull it out. Now, oftentimes there's a wire there. See that? Here's the panel, and then the wire. You don't want to yank that, because that, you can see right there, it's connecting these controls to the motherboard. So you don't want to mess that up. Okay. So I like to flip it like this, like kind of like it's open as soon as it doesn't completely work. Alright. Now to pull the keyboard out, all we gotta do is grab it and find out. Now each laptop will probably be different, but this one slides up and out. Okay? Now, don't be so quick to yank it out, because again, it's being held in by a cable. Sorry for all the motion, but see that thing going down? Where is it? Here, this thing right here between my ring finger and my pinky. That's the wire connecting it to the motherboard. So we are going to remove it. This laptop has, see that little black line thing on the top? You have to lift that out. I like to use the screwdriver, but be very careful when doing this. I'm going to use my finger. Gotta be very careful when you're dealing with this stuff. Alright, you just lift it and it just slides right out. It doesn't have to plug in or nothing. Okay, so I am going to... Sorry, I'm getting notifications here. So now I will put the new keyboard in. So there, it's in. Thank you for watching. No, just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to take it out of the plastic. Real simple. Okay, nice new keyboard. That is nice. So you can see here, there's the new wire. So I'm going to lift the tab back up and see if I can get the camera down there. Whoops, I just took a picture. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Now this is not at all what I was looking to do. Alright. Here's the slot. Okay, I got it. Here's the slot, right? And here we have the wire. No, wait. Here we have the wire. Okay, so I'm going to put the wire in the slot. Just put it in there. It doesn't have to plug in like a specific spot. Well, I guess it does, but it's not like a VGA cable where you gotta... Kind of it is like a VGA cable, because you gotta push it in all the way for it to properly respond. Okay, so now it's plugged in. Let's get the camera back up here. Okay. So now, make sure that this thing is out of my way. Okay. Now I'm going to slide the keyboard in just the opposite way that we took the other one out, and that is bent metal right there. Is the other one like that? See the bent metal there? Old one's not like that. Oh well. It should be fine. Okay, so just slide it in there, and there we go. Now I think that there's supposed to be screws here and over here on the other one, but when I got the laptop, I don't recall there ever being screws. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I gotta move the screen back. Apologies. So just put this thing back on. Should just snap in. Whoa, I almost ripped off that delete key by accident. Alright, once you get it back on, sometimes it's a little bit more difficult than usual, like right now when it needs to go smooth because I'm doing a video. Hey, while I'm trying to do this, why don't you subscribe right there? That'll help pass the time. Alright, I got it. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, now I really got it. So, now I'm going to close up the laptop. Turn it back over. Battery back in. Turn it back over. Boot her up. Okay, I will let you guys... Dang it, took another picture. I'll let you guys see this. You are upside down. Okay. Windows Vista Home Basic. Okay, so let's test the keyboard out. Windows key works. Let's do Control-Alt-Delete, so those all work. Let's try the other Control-Alt-Delete keys, those all work. Alright, I'm going to push caps lock, and I see you guys can't see it, but there's an indicator light. It's turning on that I can see. Number lock works. There. Scroll lock works, and that also means the FN key works, because I have to do an FN function to do that. Okay, let's open up Word and test out some letters. And by some, I mean all. Now, not many people know this, but the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog contains all the letters of the English alphabet. Therefore, I'll be using all of the letters. So, let's see. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, try out the punctuation and the numbers. Okay, and backspace, enter, the other shift. Okay, this space bar, I type so slow, I'm just not used to the way it presses. That actually might be a result of that bent metal, but successful keyboard install. Keyboard's working properly. So guys, thank you for watching. Why don't you please subscribe? Would have been cool to have this set up before, don't you think? Yeah, subscribe. Alright, if you want to see me replace the RAM on this computer, click right there. Let me make it a different color. Okay? And if you would like to check out my other videos, click right there. So guys, thank you for watching. I will see you Friday. And don't forget to subscribe. Whoa, I'm cutting off the subscribe button. Oh man. There we go. Alright. See you all on Friday.